Okay, you've been making teas, scrubs, body butters, and all the other things like a kitchen witch on a mission. And now you're thinking, wait, can I actually turn this into a real business? First of all, yes, you absolutely can. Secondly, let's make sure you don't fall into any of the traps that 90% of new herbal entrepreneurs do. I got you, and today we are talking about the rookie mistakes that waste your time, money, energy, and might make you want to quit. We are going to break down 3 rookie mistakes to avoid when starting your herbal business. Rookie mistake number 1. Trying to sell 37 things all at once. Why are you trying to launch 12 teas, 5 skincare products, 3 tinctures, and a bunch of spiritual candles all in 1 month? This is how burnout starts. You're blending, you're bottling, you're packaging, you're labeling, and then worst case scenario, if nothing sells, you spiral. The main thing you want to focus on is to start with one main hero product. I get it, it's exciting, you want to do all the things, but it's probably just going to hurt you in the long run. Instead, we're just going to do one herbal blend or one oil or one tincture or one signature item. We're going to perfect that, make it undeniably good, test it on real humans, and then build your story around that. You really want people to remember what you're known for and not be confused by a cluttered product line. Our second rookie mistake is undercharging and undervaluing. Don't undercharge like you're afraid to make money. If your herbal oil is $12, but the bottle alone costs $4 plus shipping costs, the math is mathing and it's not looking good. You want to be affordable and you feel weird charging family and friends. Totally understandable. And the thought that rushes through your head is, well, I'm new, so why should I be charging them? That is a huge common mistake. We have to get our minds right because this is a business and not just a hobby. Remember that your time, your energy, and your wisdom all have value, even if you're still learning. What you want to do is price for profit and sustainability. That means the cost of your materials, your labor, and your time, plus adding a margin that allows you to grow as a budding business. Charge your worth, then back it up with real education and beautiful branding, which I will be teaching inside the Blue Botanical portal, but more on that in a sec. The third mistake is trying to figure it all out on your own. While you're watching me on YouTube, we all know that YouTube University can only take us so far. You really do not need to be spending 7 hours of Googling how to make herbal tea or attempting to piece together random tips from Instagram Reels. What that really leads to is overwhelm and comparison paralysis. You'll end up feeling behind, you'll end up feeling lost, and sometimes you might even question whether or not you are capable of doing this. And to be honest, sometimes social media can be the real killer of dreams. We see what somebody else is doing who might be in their 3rd year, 5th year, 20th year of herbalism. We end up comparing ourselves to these people, which isn't really fair because we are just starting our herbal journey. What I wish I had and what I am trying to create now is more community and guidance. You really don't need to reinvent the wheel, especially with something like herbalism, which is old in itself. What you really need is somebody to just show you the blueprint and then you can build off of that. You need a place to ask questions, you need a place for feedback, also just a place to stay inspired when you're feeling less motivated. When I first started herbalism, there were not a lot of people out there that I could reach out to ask all the questions that I wanted to ask. I spent a lot of time in the library, hours and hours and hours, and I tried to learn everything by myself as much as possible. I took a lot of business classes. I did all that I could with the resources that I had, but it was not easy. I wish that the community that I've built was in my corner when I first started. Learning herbalism and starting an herbal business should not feel so chaotic. Whether you're a total beginner or halfway through your first launch, the portal is your home for getting clear, confident, and connected. And for those of you that need help in your herbal business, I got you. There's information on branding, selling, and marketing that works so that you don't feel gross when you're trying to sell to the masses. But most importantly, and the thing that I value most about this, is the community, where you can ask questions, share all your wins from small to big, and stay accountable. Doors are opening soon. Even if you're a little bit herbal curious, please get on the wait list. You'll get early access and maybe even some additional goodies. I'll leave the link in the description below. All right, my loves, you're not just a hobbyist, you're a healer, creator, and a modern day medicine maker. It's time to step into that with clarity and confidence. Hit that like button if this called out to you in the best way possible. Don't forget to subscribe for more tea, tips, and plant-powered awesomeness. Hope to see you in the portal. Bye!